Atomic Habits by James Clear is a self-help book that focuses on building good habits and breaking bad ones. Here are the key habits. 1. Setting clear and specific goals. 2. Creating a daily routine. 3. Building habits around identity. 4. Focusing on the process rather than the outcome. 5. Tracking progress and measuring results. 6. Emphasizing consistency over intensity. 7. Breaking down goals into small, manageable tasks. 8. Using habit stacking to build new habits. 9. Creating an environment that supports good habits. 10. Practicing positive self-talk and visualization. 11. Finding an accountability partner or community. 12. Using the power of positive habits to overcome negative habits. 13. Embracing boredom and discomfort to build resilience. 14. Continuously learning and seeking improvement. 15. Reflecting on successes and failures to learn and adjust behavior. Let's now quickly look at each of these habits and how to action them. 1. Setting clear and specific goals. Clear and specific goals are essential for creating and maintaining good habits. For example, a vague goal like get fit is less effective than a specific goal like run a 5K in 6 months. 2. Creating a daily routine. Daily routines help to create consistency and make habits more automatic. For example, if your goal is to read more, you might set a goal to read for 20 minutes every morning as part of your daily routine. 3. Building habits around identity. This habit involves aligning our habits with our identity and values. For example, if someone values health and fitness and sees themselves as an active person, they might build habits around exercising regularly and eating healthy foods. 4. Focusing on the process rather than the outcome. Focusing on the process helps to create a sense of control and mastery, and makes the habit more enjoyable. For example, if your goal is to write a book, focusing on the process of writing every day rather than the end result can make the habit more sustainable. Another example is focusing on the daily habit of exercising for 30 minutes, rather than just trying to lose 10 pounds. 5. Tracking progress and measuring results. Tracking progress and measuring results can help to create a sense of accomplishment and motivation. For example, tracking how many miles are run each week when working towards the goal of running a 5K. This can help create a sense of momentum. 6. Emphasizing consistency over intensity. Consistent, small actions over time are more effective than sporadic, intense bursts of effort. For example, going for a 10-minute walk every day is more effective than going for a 2-hour hike once a month. Or starting 1 push-up per day, and gradually increasing the number of push-ups over time. 7. Breaking down goals into small, manageable tasks. This habit involves breaking down larger goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. An example might be breaking down the goal of writing a book into smaller tasks, such as writing for 30 minutes each day. 8. Using habit stacking to build new habits. Habit stacking involves linking a new habit to an existing habit, making the new habit more automatic. For example, if your goal is to meditate every day, you could link it to an existing habit like brushing your teeth. 9. Creating an environment that supports good habits. This habit involves creating an environment that makes it easier to build good habits and more difficult to engage in bad habits. An example might be setting up a home gym or having healthy snacks readily available. 10. Practicing positive self-talk and visualization. Positive self-talk and visualization can help to create a positive mindset and reinforce good habits. For example, visualizing a successful workout before you start can make the workout more enjoyable and effective. 11. Finding an accountability partner or community. Accountability partners or communities can provide support and motivation for maintaining good habits. For example, joining a running group can make it easier to stick to a running habit. 12. Using the power of positive habits to overcome negative habits. This habit involves replacing negative habits with positive ones to create lasting change. An example might be replacing the habit of scrolling through social media before bed with the habit of reading a book. 13. Embracing boredom and discomfort to build resilience. Habits that require effort and discomfort can build resilience and improve mental toughness. For example, choosing to take the stairs instead of the elevator can build physical resilience and mental toughness. 14. Continuously learning and seeking improvement. This habit involves continuously learning and seeking ways to improve ourselves and our habits. An example might be reading books on personal development to learn new habits and strategies for personal growth. 15. Reflecting on successes and failures to learn and adjust behavior. By analyzing our past experiences, using a growth mindset, we can gain insight into what worked well and what didn't, and use that information to improve our habits and behaviors going forward. The book presents a comprehensive framework for developing habits that can lead to long-term success and presents techniques to help overcome common obstacles to forming new habits. The author defines habits as small, incremental changes that can accumulate to create significant results over time. In Atomic Habits, James Clear emphasizes the importance of consistency over intensity when it comes to building good habits. The idea is that small, consistent actions taken over time are more effective than sporadic, intense bursts of effort. Consistency is important because it helps to build momentum and make progress more sustainable. When we focus on intensity, we often feel the need to make drastic changes all at once, which can be overwhelming and unsustainable. In contrast, consistency helps to build a foundation of small wins that gradually build up over time. One example of consistency over intensity is the idea of never miss twice. This means that if you miss a day of your habit, you make sure to get back on track the next day. This approach helps to prevent a small slip-up from turning into a larger failure, and it reinforces the habit by maintaining momentum. Another example is the concept of the plateau of latent potential. This idea suggests that we often underestimate the power of small, consistent actions taken over time, and we fail to see the progress that is being made until we reach a point where our efforts suddenly pay off. This can be frustrating, but it highlights the importance of staying consistent even when progress feels slow. In summary, consistency over intensity means focusing on small, sustainable actions that can be maintained over time, rather than intense bursts of effort that are difficult to sustain. By focusing on consistency, we can build momentum, reinforce our habits, and make sustainable progress towards our goals. This summary was brought to you by them folks at Wisdom Slice, bringing you your fresh Wizzy Slice. We love sharing the distilled wisdom that is out there in the world and making it accessible for everyone. Feel free to join our online communities and do hit up our book nerd team with any books you would like us to summarize for you. And we'd be more than happy to deliver your next fresh wisdom slice. Peace out and much love. Please go ahead and select your next book summary.